Head coach Toya Wilson, freshman of the year, Sierra Salih, and senior Robin Jones. Coach Wilson, can you open up with an opening statement about the game, please?
First of all, hats off to Grambling coming off a big win, and they had a good game plan. I think they were trying to take away our inside game first, doubling inside, and they were chancing it with our outside shooting, and we weren't hitting early at all, not hitting at all the whole game early. They made really good adjustments. It sounded like they knew every play we were running. I told the girls before the game, I said, it's not going to be about running plays, it's going to be about making plays. And I saw a lot, they were switching and hedging a lot, so I drew up a few plays in the timeout where, when they hedged out a lot, to slip it and make plays. As far as defensively, I knew what they were going to do coming down, and obviously yesterday they scored 35 points in the paint. They had 21 free throws. So I knew that they were going to look to go inside. All they do is run high-low. They try and get most of their points in the paint and spread you out and look to go high-low. And I told our girls that's going to be tail of the game. We got to rebound, run, execute in the half court, and limit them to one shot, prevent their high-low. So I think we took that away in the first half. But what I noticed at halftime, they only had one offensive rebound. I told the girls at halftime they're going to start crashing. And you guys saw they finished with 19 offensive rebounds, and they did end up crashing. So, or 14 offensive rebounds. But I told the girls three words when I went in there. I said, survive and advance. And we survived, and now we're advancing to play for a bid in the NCAA tournament.
Coach, obviously we talked a few times. I said, I trouble getting out there in the field, and then you run that nice play up the side court, sideline, and she goes down and scores and something like that. What was the discussion?
The first thing I was trying to get it to, obviously, our two best free throw shooters. That was the first thing. But what I realized is after I set the first play up, it was going towards the sideline, which is basically another defender. And I said I have to get something going away from the basket. Even if we did turn over, they had to go the length of the floor 10 seconds to score. But the other thing is I was going to Dominique Smith, and with her, she gets really frazzled with two people on her. And I realized they weren't trying to foul. They were just trying to double and get the next pass, which would be a turnover. So I figured, this was like an old school play I'd seen before. And I just drew it up and said, I want to go long. And said, Puff, you have the best arm. We always used to, in practice, who has the best arm. So I'm just putting everything together. And her with the best arm throwing it long to Sierra, who can finish with contact. I was just hoping she made it because, if you didn't make it, they had that ball going the other way up one. So it was a big play. And she finished the layup. I went with a freshman instead of a senior on that side out of bounds, and where she could at least catch the ball, be strong with it, and finish.
Sierra, how were you able to get back so quickly on defense and get the charge?
I was trying to leave the other girl open because I knew who wanted to take the last shot, and she was hot, so I figured coach kept telling her she's going baseline, so my first instinct was to run baseline and take the charge.
You've been put in a lot of big situations since you first year, obviously you're in that situation right there. How nice is it to know that the coach has enough faith in you, go out there and do those plays in the game?
It's real nice, and I hate to let her down.
Yeah, I think I put a lot of pressure on her. I always forget, and I've told Tamika this, I've told a lot of people this, is that, I almost forget she's only played, we played 20 games, so 20, conference games, and I put a lot on her because I expect a lot from her, and I know she can play better than a regular freshman. I definitely don't think she deserved third team all conference. That was kind of shocking to me, but how can you be freshman of the year and third team all conference? It doesn't even add up, but I told everybody, I said, don't worry about the season accolades. We want to get the real award, and that's the championship trophy.
Coach, your other post player, was it a review or anything?
She just bumped knees with someone. Yeah. She's fine, but I told her, I said, you're going to be done anyway. They were going small, so I make the adjustment. So I said, go on and sit down, because she's slower. She's slower with that. Yeah, she's slower with the two good knees. So one, So I was like, what? Just sit down. You're gonna chill. So she knew she was. Yeah, she'll be good tomorrow. Like I said, we were just playing for that 59 seconds. So yeah, something. Sweet Georgia Brown, something. Give us something. They won't be able to move at all. You're right. Yeah.
So, Rob, you just plug away, and I always look up and it's like, you got 10 rebounds, 14, 15 boards. And you do a lot of dirty work. I mean, I look at some of the shots. and you played some really tough defense on secret. You know, I mean, you were coming there. I mean, she had a hand in her face on, and you know, I was like, man, you know, then down low, you know, you give them body. I mean, was there any special thing you made adjustments, Coach, in terms of defending her with Robin and post play?
Well, we knew that they have, the one thing you have to have in the postseason is an inside-outside game, and they had Secret and Dobbins.
Yeah.
And Secret, she was 2 for 12. I think every shot she took was contested.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, they wanted to go high-low into it, but we were using our wings, whoever wasn't guarding the shooter, number 11, to come in and crowd her quickly because they never kicked the ball out. They did kick it once to 11. But you know, our game plan was really to keep Secret very frustrated, contested shots. We're going to get her shots. She's going to get attempts, but it's going to be how her attempts were. Like I said, as far as rebound, they have 14 offensive rebounds. Is what you do when they do offensive rebound. Are they going to score, or is it going to be just another attempt? I'm pretty content. Y'all understand we are smaller than every team. So we already know we're going to be out rebounded, but it's what you do when they do offensive rebound.
Hey, Robin, please be second foul there in the first half.
Like, I knew they was gonna come at me to get my third foul, so I had to play smart. I had to, use my experience and make sure I just try to be foot free and not get my third foul.
Any more questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.